I'm Vanya of I Still Love H.E.R, aka Wan.illa NICE, DJ. And I am in Dubai right now for Sole DXB. I'm very excited to be here. I came here as a DJ, but mainly people know me for my work with I Still Love H.E.R, which is a pretty popular hip-hop page on Instagram. And yeah, I've been doing that for 20 years, celebrating my love for hip-hop. And it has brought me all the way to Dubai, which is pretty amazing.
Fantastic. 20 years, that's a serious love for hip-hop. Talk to me about that. Like, let's not skip over that. 20 years is long.
Yeah.
You know, talk to me about how this all started somewhat.
Yeah. So I Still Love H.E.R started back on MySpace. It was just a personal page. And it was really just me sharing my love for hip-hop with other hip-hop heads all over the world. It was just a way of connecting with other people who loved hip-hop. There was no plan behind it. There was no vision. It was very organic. And the name was the same. I named my MySpace page I Still Love H.E.R, and I kind of just stuck with that. And it just grew into this unimaginable thing that I could have never envisioned, with now hitting 1 million followers this year. And back on MySpace, it was really just sharing music, connecting with artists, because the way social media worked back then was very different. It was on such a smaller scale that it was so much easier for people to really connect with each other and share things with each other. It was not so oversaturated. And I think that really worked to my advantage. And from there, in the beginning, I just started interviewing artists. I had a podcast for a while, a long, long time ago, before podcasts were really a thing now. I did mixtapes with a DJ from LA where I would pick the music, he would mix it. I was managing artists at one time. And then at some point I realized I only wanted to do hip hop. I didn't want to do anything else. And I quit my day job. I had one day job before this. And yeah, that was about 20 years ago when I took the leap and decided to do this full time. And it was scary because I had no idea how to earn money within this industry. But I knew I had the deep belief that it was going to work. And I figured if it doesn't work out, then I can always go back to what I was doing before. But I didn't want to live with the regret of not at least trying it. So I quit my day job at the end of that year, and January 1st, I put my website online, I Still Love H.E.R, and kind of also documented the journey of this thought process of how was I going to make this work. And I think it took about 3 months, well, maybe 2 months, until it just hit me what I could do, what I could offer to people of value. And that was PR and promotion. So I started a promotion agency, and that month I had my first client, and I made $65 that month. But those $65 meant so much because it symbolized the start of something very important. And from there, it took a long time to get to a point where it was sustainable, of course. But I got there, and it kept growing. And then I also went through all these different social media platforms and having to navigate my way around a changing industry. But I'm never afraid of change. I actually like change because I like the excitement of trying something different. And yeah, so I made my way along the platforms and figured it out. And then Instagram is really where it exploded for me. And I would say in the past 5 years is really when the growth was on such a level that it was quite unbelievable and surprising. And then, yeah, this year I hit 1 million followers on Instagram, and that is just, it's insane to think about, especially because I always remind myself where it started. So it's quite amazing.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And look at you, you're here in Dubai.
I am in Dubai now.
What are plans for I Still Love Her? What are plans going forward? It's the end of the year, 2025. What does that look like?
So I'm not a big planner, and I never have been, because I like to, because I feel like also in this industry, you can't plan that far ahead because it is ever changing. So I do like to just go with the flow. But I do have some ideas that I'm not going to disclose because they're still in the works. There are some projects that I'm working on that I'm very excited for. I definitely want to move into making my own content a lot more. And yeah, also the DJing. I just want to find my space more in the DJing. And yeah, most of all, I just want to continue celebrating and elevating and appreciating hip-hop culture and sharing the love I have for it with the world. I am Wan.illa NICE of I Still Love H.E.R, all the way from Berlin, Germany. And right now we are in beautiful Dubai, and I'm here with Globetrotter.